Hey guys, Alex here from socialcornergraphics, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can add images to our templates. So let's get started. When you download and open the templates, you will see that they don't have any images included. We did this for two ways. One is we are limited with licenses when we upload our products to the shops. So for example, some shops allow and some shops don't allow for us to upload images because they treat it like we are taking those images and sell them, which we are not. We are selling the templates and the look of the templates. When you purchase and download the templates, you're going to include your own images anyway. So we are just including them in the preview files so you can see what are the possibilities. You can see how some potential images can be incorporated into your own templates. That's why we have these preview images included. So when you open them up, you can see some potential images and how they can be incorporated. Now we included these images that you can see right here in these preview files in the collection because these images are free to use, CC0 licensed, which means that you can use them in any of your projects, either personal or commercial projects, without crediting the original photographers. And these images are coming from unsplash.com. You can go to the main page right here and you can scroll through, you can explore, and you can read about the license at the bottom of the page. But for now, we included these images into a pack. So in this case, beauty pack, and you can use them in the product that you downloaded. So that's the first reason why we did what we did. The second reason being it's easier for you to download these files without images, which means this file is like 10 megabytes or something. Let me quickly check that. So as you can see, 17.3 megabytes is this file. If we included images inside, when you download this package, it will be something like 200 or 300 megabytes. And if you have a slow internet connection, that can really hurt you. So imagine that you downloaded one of our bigger packs or bundles, which has like 10, 20, 50 products inside. That can easily ramp up to 5 or 6 gigabytes in size, which can really be a pain for you to download. But without the images, it can only be something like half a gigabyte or a gigabyte in size. So those are two of the main reasons why we didn't include images in the product. So how you can use the images? It's simple. We used something called Smart Object. Now, a simple way to understand Smart Object is an area where the image will go that you can change over and over and over and over again. So Smart Object is always labeled with this icon right here. And we helped you because for every image layer, so every place where your image will go, we named it image. So if a single image is used in the template, for example, like so, it's only called image. But where you have several images, for example, you have two right here, you have left image, which is this left one right here, and right image, which is this right one right here. And when you have even more, for example, right here you have 4 images, it's top image, left image, middle image, right image, so you can know where you can include your images to. So to include an image, let's open up this one right here. So let's open up the preview file so we can see and include exactly the same image. So it's this guy right here taking his jacket off. Let me go right here to the collection and find it. So it's this guy right here. You can click and then simply right click and copy image, go back to the Photoshop, and now double click right here where it says image in this little square. That will open the Smart Object for this particular image in another tab like it does on your web browser, for example. That's how tabs work in Photoshop. So double click right here, simply Control or Command V to paste it, or you can go right here to the edit and then paste. Now simply click using the move tool, which is this one right here. Click Shift, Alt, and left click in one of the corners, and now simply drag it outside so you can increase the size. You can also hold Shift and left mouse click so you can position it evenly from top to bottom, from left to right. You can position however you want, and you can press this check mark, or you can press Enter or Return on your keyboard. Now simply Control or Command S, and it will save back here into its space. Now, as you can see, it's extremely easy to save these images, and if you want to replace this image at any point, you just simply double click right here. Let's go and choose some other image. So for example, let's choose this one. So once again, copy, go back, Control or Command V to paste, click, and then Shift, Alt, left click in one of the corners so you can increase the size evenly. Let go of those buttons, and now simply use left mouse click so you can position this image however you want. This check mark or Enter or Return. Control S so you can save it back to its original place. And now, as you can see, we have a new image in place. So that's how easy it is to use images, to paste them into their positions. And I'm going to show you one final trick. So for example, you want to use this image. Let's go for it. Right click, copy image. You can also right click and save image as, if you want to keep it in your computer for the future use. But we find it easier to just simply create collections. So for example, if you have a niche business, let's make an example. For example, dogs are your business. Simply create a pack right here, call it dog pack. It's free to create an account here on the unsplash.com, so you can do this. But let's go back, copy image, go back to the Photoshop, go back right here, Control V to paste it. And now, as you can see, we did it. And here is how the old image looked like. When I go Control S or Command S, here is how the new image looks like. So it's extremely easy to replace those images. You can include your own, and this technique works exactly the same whether you purchased Instagram graphics, Facebook graphics, Pinterest graphics, Twitter graphics. It doesn't matter. This structure, this technique is exactly the same for each and every one of the social media pages. So that's how easy it is to include images, and I hope you found this video helpful.